One thing that people may or may not know about you, in addition to all the marketing and the influencing, you do all these things, but social impact is it's a huge part of what you're doing, what you believe in. Um, Look, Web3 marketing, it can help people all around the world. What have you experienced in terms of social impact?
So Web3 brings equality, inclusivity, and a lot of opportunities for a lot of people from different places in the world where they don't have those opportunities in real life or in Web2. You know that there are more than 1.7 billion people who have no access to bank accounts. And now when you are able to use the blockchain and have access to financial resources, I have a nonprofit that helps women in need through the blockchain, through art and technology, when women are actually now who's sitting in Rwanda or Nigeria or places where they are not able to finance themselves, or women who ran away from the war in Ukraine are able now to sell their art through the marketplace that we built through the blockchain because they're not able to do it in their own home. So the Web3 and the blockchain enables us to create financial resources through the digital economy for a lot of people in different places in the world. And I think that's going to change. There's so many stories and so many facts about this component, and it's going to change the world completely. And it's very exciting to see that.
So let me ask you a question. This is amazing stuff. So would this have been possible before, or is it really like the technology in Web3 is this new opportunity to help people all around the world?
I'll tell you what, a lot of places in the world, at the end of the day, the world is being controlled by giant techs like Microsoft and Google and Facebook. And a lot of people are disabled, their account are disabled because they say something. There's no freedom of speech. There's no option for them to sell specific art because of their countries or wherever they are. On the blockchain, on Web3, there is equality and diversity, and everyone can do whatever they want. No one is going to block anyone, and you are able to sell what you want and say what you want, which is a huge difference from the real world or Web2 to the Web3. And I think that that's where the future is going, because at the end of the day, a lot of places where we are able to withdraw money so easily and they're not, will be able now to actually make money and help support their families and their loved ones, and won't be blocked like different countries where you're not able to say anything without being blocked on the social media platforms, for example.
It's funny because we've been talking about marketing all episode, but if you really think about the way Web3 is marketed by the mainstream, it's really like a cautionary tale. It's like, oh, void, crypto's a scam. Oh, Web3 is not real, like all these things. But don't you think that, I don't know, we should be marketing these positive stories in Web3 because it looks like there's a lot of them?
Well, it's 100%. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm working really hard to create only positivity, because this space can bring so much positivity, and it has such a bad branding. The Web3, such bad name, and a lot of reasons. Caused it. We see a lot of bad people who caused a lot of damage in the space. It's going to take a while to recover, but the more people will do good through the blockchain, the more people will build and keep on creating and keep on building. And there are a lot of builder in this space that you don't see. And behind the scenes, I see a lot of work that is being done. I think the more it's going to happen, the more the world is going to be a better place. So I really hope that's going to, people will realize how important it is and strong it is, the Web3, and how life-changing it is to so many people who are maybe limited in because of their religion, because of their language, their country, their government, or other things that are, suppressing them or stopping them from sharing their art, dancing in the street, and be who they are. When the blockchain actually enable them to do a lot of things that in real life they can't.
And look, we only have about a minute left, but how I don't know, how positive are you? How are you, like, all in on Web3? Like, this is really the future, and we really have an opportunity here.
First of all, I'm always positive. And, Web3 is the future. It's just going to take a little time. It's going to take step by step. We need more builders. We need more people who are positive and building a positive things and creating the change in the space. And I see a lot of them around us. And I'm pretty positive. Yes, it just we just need to be patient and let's just do good in the world. This is everyone should be positive and do good in the world. So the more we're gonna spread the word, the more we also gonna simplify the technology so people will have more access. I believe that in the future there's gonna be one wallet for everyone, not like different blockchains, not so many type of wallets, type of cryptos, but a one place where people can actually take their card, swipe it, buy NFT, very simple way, and not don't have to hustle with all the complications.
Right.
Then everything was going to be more simple.
I think you're right. We got Tal Navarro on the Daily Drop.